Hey guys, welcome back to Detroit Garage. We got the 253 heads in. The machine shop finished them up, did a really nice job. Ended up changing two seats on my head, and the other head was fine. So they dressed up really nice. I still have to wash them. To save money, I told them just do the minimum amount of labor on it. So I'm washing them and whatnot. They were pressure tested for the injector tubes and they didn't leak, so that was good. And then they just replaced these two seats here with new ones. You could see this cylinder was open to moisture, and it really pitted the old seats. They were beyond repair. So I was figuring that, but I let them use their discretion on that, so they replaced them. But yeah, it turned out really nice. So I'll get to those heads here in a week or two and finish those up and install this guy on my 253. So, and while the heads were in the shop, I dragged home another Bayliner. This one's in much better shape than my old Bayliner. This is an 89 with a bad engine in it, but the hull is in much better shape. The floor, all the wood's solid in it, and it still has upholstery, so saves me a lot of work and expense to saves me all that work to fix the other boat up. So this is the project at the moment, and then I'll get to the 253s when this is done. So the engine's bad in it. It had either a cracked head or a blown head gasket or cracked block. I don't know which. I did start it up, get it running, and it runs really nice. Unfortunately, it just makes no shape. Water's getting into the oil, and yeah, you know the story. I ran it up for about 2.5 hours, and yeah, it was junk. So I'm just swapping out my old engine. I parted my boat out to take all the parts off. It wasn't worth any money. So this is the engine on my old boat, and that's the engine out of this boat. So just swapping harnesses. The wiring harnesses were different, and just about finishing that up, and then I'll take the engine out and wash it, clean it all up, clean the engine bay up, put a new bilge pump in it, and then reinstall the engine. So not a big job. It only took me an hour to get the engine out. About an hour to swap the harnesses and stuff, and hopefully the engine goes back. Hey guys, I got it running pretty nice now. replace the thermostat. Just testing that now to make sure it opens and closes correctly. And it looks like it's working perfect. Yeah, there you go. There it opened up again. Still have to do the final tune-up on it. I set my dwell meter on it and I just did it about here. And change the water impeller and possibly change up the timing belt. I'll have to take a look at that. It's always good to timing belt on it. This engine hasn't been in the water for over 15 years. So taking any chances. But it runs pretty nice. Well, that's pretty nice. I'm really happy with that. It didn't run very well before because it couldn't get hot. The thermostat was stuck open and it was running really cold, so it was missing and backfiring and doing all kinds of strange stuff. So now that the thermostat's operating correctly, the manifold can get nice and hot. So I just need to get a vacuum gauge and set the mixtures. I did those by ear as well, but I need to put a vacuum gauge on that. But she's just about ready for trials now. Wow. Well, there you have it, guys. Thanks for checking in. A little update for you. I'll bring you back when the boat's finished and in the water or running. It's been a long project on this one. Thanks for checking in, and we'll catch you on the next video. Take care.